So what are we talking about now?
Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you some questions that I like. Honestly, I have some questions about them. I talked about them in a video.
Okay.
But I didn't put it on YouTube. I put it on Facebook. Okay, these are stud related questions.
Okay. Stud 101.
Okay. Why do studs? Okay.
Don't laugh when you ask me. I'm gonna
answer
you legit. I'm gonna tell you what's on the mind of a stud.
Honestly, when I'm in a relationship with a stud, there's certain things I like to wear. I like to wear all the time. I like to wear booty shorts. She knows that. I know that. The world knows that. I like to wear booty shorts. I like to wear tank tops. I like to wear cute dresses, and they're usually short. If I get dressed to go out,
they're always short.
If I get dressed to go out with a stud, like let's say we go out to dinner or to a club or something, first thing they say is, I know you're not gonna wear that shit.
You want to know why we say that?
Why?
Because we're obviously attracted to you. We don't want anybody else looking at you the way we look at you. And we finna look at your ass and your titties if you have a fucking sweatshirt and fucking jogging pants on. Like, honestly, when you're in a relationship or even when you're interested in someone, I can say this, when you're interested in someone and somebody else is looking at them or talking to them a certain type of way, you get jealous. Women are very jealous creatures. Don't ask me why. We just are. So a stud, when you walk out in your booty ass shorts and your tank top with your titties popping out like this, okay? Show them how your titties is popping out. Look at this. You see this? Like a fucking, trampoline for your face. Come on now. Like, I don't want nobody else looking at you like that. Like, you look cute. I wouldn't mind if you wore that around the house with me. You wouldn't say, okay, but, like, for real, that's how we look at it. You're mine. I don't want anybody else looking at you because I'm going to feel type violated. Like, you're going to try to leave me for them because they might have something better than I do. I don't know.
Okay, next question. I see this happen all the time. I know because...
Have I ever done this?
You haven't done it. You're an open person, but I've seen Destiny do it. I know Lainey's done it. And I've known some other people that do this. When two studs come across, instead of just being like, what's up? They kind of grill each other, looking at them like...
Oh, I'm guilty of that all the time.
Why?
I'm very guilty of that. Because... Okay... Especially, like, I know Destiny used to get like that at the mall. That was her turf. There was no other studs on that turf. She fucking ran that mall.
Yeah, she did.
So when somebody else comes in trying to run over their place, that was your spot. Like, it's kind of territorial. You're like a male dog. You're going to lift your leg and piss on the fire hydrant. That's your spot. Honestly, you know where I get like that?
Where?
At work.
Yeah.
At Walmart, at my job. I get like that a lot. Why? There's someone I'm very interested in. So, she was always with you at the mall, that was her spot. And if somebody comes up in your area, you're like, what the fuck? I bring my girl here and you're going to be up in here looking at her? Fuck's nah. So you come in here, where you from? Why are you here? You know there's another mall down the street?
Yeah, and even if y'all do talk, even if you give a nod or like, you know, like they like kind of, you get that tension, you feel the tension.
You feel the awkwardness. It's very
if someone goes,
it's very
like I'll see one of them be like, oh, what's up? And they be like, oh, nothing. Hold on. Nothing. And they kind of just be like, oh, so what you doing here? Asking questions and shit. So I'm just like,
I'm like that all the time. Another stud comes through and I'm like, oh, so why are you here? Because it's like territory. That's my land.
Okay.
Let my people go.
Let my people
Shut the fuck up. Okay. What's your next question, smart ass?
Okay. Next question. Okay. It's like a vice versa thing.
Holy shit.
It's like a vice versa thing because it's like something I feel, okay, this is how I feel. I feel like, okay.
We should make an email. It's not just for us. Have people send us questions and we can answer them. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later, though. Okay. So, she's my best friend. Like, she's like my sister. She's more like my sister to me. Like, honestly, like, so we look alike? No. Okay. So, she's like my sister. And she's like, I go to her for everything. And I'm what society would call a quote-unquote femme.
She is the leaf of the rose.
So, I'm a quote-unquote femme. And she's a stud. She's my best friend. Do you feel that it is, like, if your girlfriend had a best friend who was a femme, I mean a stud, would you feel some type of way? Okay, go. Come here, bitch.
This bitch just went.
Die. Die, die, die.
You killed the cockroach.
Okay, top.
Okay. So, like, you're saying if I had a femme girlfriend that had a stud best friend,
would you feel some type of way?
I would, because you never know if that stud is interested in your girl. Ever. And I'm sorry, unless I sit down and have a conversation with you, I'm always going to have that problem with you. Until I sit down and have that conversation with the girl I'm with would have to be sitting with me, and so would her best friend. And I would have to be like, okay, so do you have any type feelings for my girl? And then if they're like, I used to, I'll be like, how long ago? Are there any still there? If there are, I'm sorry, I kind of have a problem with you guys hanging out. Because studs are studs for a reason. We're not comfortable in everyday women's clothing that's accepted by society.
This kind of shit right here.
Like, we're not comfortable in that.
Yeah.
You won't really see us wear that.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
And it's because of that we're very cautious when we're with someone, because people think the whole lesbian population is full of studs. Not even half of it is studs. A lot of it is femmes. It really is. And you fucking fixing your hair like everything is all good and shit. I'm talking. The fuck?
Okay, go.
So, like, so seriously, that's why. There's very few studs. So when your femme is tight with a stud, you kind of feel type violated, like, she's into studs. We're like 1 in every 300 lesbians. I'm gonna be cautious because that's her type. How do I know she doesn't have type feelings for that friend? And that friend doesn't have type feelings for her. They just never acted on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
You're being cautious for your own heart, because I don't want to say you're rare, but you're not common. So you're kind of rare. You're almost extinct. Because honestly, you see studs, but they're all usually in one spot at one time, and they're all chilling.
Yeah, they're like home. They're like homies.
Honestly, you went to Pride. How many studs were there? Not that many, right?
It was studs there, but it was kind of just like they were in a group, like you said. They were like,
and then
in
all
group.
The femmes were like, oh my god, teddy.
And they were like, damn, can I get that number? But I went with a femme.
But like, that's all it is we're different, because we're different to society. Society looks at us as your typical lesbian. Like, if she's walking down the street, ain't nobody gonna know she's a lesbian until she says, oh, me and my girlfriend. And even then, they're like, oh, your friend? No, my girlfriend. Literally, I lay down and I fuck her.
Legit.
Like, I've had somebody ask me, oh, your girlfriend or your kissy face? Or, well, not kissy face. Somebody asked the girl I like, your girlfriend, like, friend you go to the mall with, or your kissy face girlfriend? That's what people think.
Yeah. Okay. Another thing. Okay, I saw this on another video. What's their name? Oh, Kels in Miami.
I watched their video the other day.
They was like, to me, I like them.
No shit, one of them Puerto Rican and a stud. That's all you. Anyways.
She's so hot. Anyways.
I hope they watch this. I hope y'all watch this. I'll give you her number. Hit me up on Facebook.
She's from Miami Gardens, so. I got you, Miami. You sexy. Okay, but okay, so they had these questions for femmes, and it was like, why is it, do you think it's okay, to take a picture and, like, be, like, you know, all besties with me? And, like, do you find it, like, did people ever come across you as, like, if we ever take a picture, right, and, like, I don't know, you slap my ass or something in the picture, or you grab my titties or some shit.
There better be nobody having a problem with that. That's my best friend. I'm finna.
Do you feel like they should have do you think that,
if you haven't had the conversation, like I said, you should have, if your female's a femme and her best friend's a stud, and you haven't had that conversation, yes, you have every reason to feel type violated if you find a picture where she's touching your ass and shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because you, in your eyes, that's flirting, that's whatever. But if you know for a fact, okay, this bitch isn't into my girl, but she's smacking ass, that's what best friends do. Even straight friends do that.
Yeah.
Like, how many fucking times did you see Trisha walk up to Jen? Oh, Jen, your boobs look so nice today. Come on, you saw that shit all the time. So why is it because we're gay we can't do that, or we all of a sudden have feelings for each other? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, okay, I have this thing. Not to get sidetracked. Films. You guys, oh my god, this is the shit that bothers me about y'all. Like some G shit right here.
You keep talking. I have something.
She has something.
Who wants to play City
T-Bill. Game fucking request. I hate that shit. Pretty.
Nick, I love you.
Nick.
Johnny, go away.
Okay.
TJ texted me the other day. She did. How is she? I don't know. We're talking. Talking to people on Facebook. Okay. I mean YouTube. Whatever we're on.
Okay. So.
Damn, that looks good.
Okay, you femmes. Okay, when you're with your with your other girls who are femmes or whatever, your homegirls, y'all freaking act like when y'all hook up like it's nothing. Like, oh girl, yeah, you remember that one time that you freaking sucked on my titties and you licked my coochie? Do you remember that? Oh girl, that was fun. But the minute you drop your panties for a stud, you wanna fucking act like that shit is freaking like it's the end of the world. Oh my god, I can't believe I did this. Bitch, you did it for a femme, so what's the fucking problem? Last time I checked, she's a fucking female. She's got boobs and a vagina. So if you drop your panties for me, it's no big deal. It's just what, we playing around? No, bitch, last time I checked, I like pussy too.
We have, excuse me, us studs have men mentality. I can tell you right now, when people are having guy problems, I have so many people come to me, oh, why is my boyfriend doing this? Help me. Because we think like men. And they think we are men, and because of the way we dress and we act and we talk about hey shawty, obviously fucking femmes can't say shawty or baby or bae or boo or boo boo and like, shit like that. Obviously it's not allowed. So you better stop that shit because the gay police gonna come arrest your ass with little fucking furry handcuffs, put you in a fucking rainbow prison with unicorns shoving shit up your ass. Don't fucks with the police.
What if I wanted my coochie though?
You want a unicorn's horn up your cooch?
Well,
you know they're made of cotton candy. You're gonna get like a candy infection.
Okay, go coffee. Okay, finish talking.
Oh my god. What are we talking about?
We were talking about femmes acting like it's such a big deal to hook up with a stud.
Because, like I just said, they think it's like hooking up with another guy, but they don't have the penis. And because they're very strong, two femmes are gonna play off each other. A stud's gonna be like, bitch, I'm gonna hook that quick. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna do it right. And I'm gonna show you how you're supposed to feel. Two femmes are gonna be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Titties.
No, Lana, you have to meet her one day.
Okay, that's fine.
Because she's fucking like, she's the aggressive one freaking pushing you on the bed and being like, I'm gonna fuck, you ever seen the Jenna Marbles with guys?
Yes.
I'm gonna fuck you this way. Now I'm gonna fuck you this way. Yeah, human pretzel, motherfucker. That's her.
Next question, because now we're going on almost 13 minutes of video.
Okay, we're gonna end this video soon. I think this is gonna be like the last question. And then you should do one with femmes.
I have no questions. I have all my femme questions answered.
Okay. Would you feel weird if your femme, like, tried to take control in the bed?
Hell no, I'd be appreciative that you gave a bitch a chance to get laid. There's some studs that are like, don't touch me, I'll touch myself. No, bitch.
A touch me not. I can't stand touch me not.
Listen, you touch me not. Hear me out. If y'all have never been touched, let a bitch touch you. It's the best feeling. It's okay to scream, I'm mommy. Oh, yes, baby, mama, give it to me. It's fine. It really is. You're still a female. You still have a heart. Put that shit on your coochie and let it get love. That's all I'm saying. So I'm telling you right now, receiving is just as nice as giving. If not better. Because, whew, bro, I used to beg to get it.
I like giving.
I like giving too, but
I like receiving, but I'm a both. But a lot of people say that. They look at me and they go, you're a bottom.
You would look at me and think I'm a top, right? I'm very submissive. At times.
Alright, we're gonna end this video.
Piece of chicken grease, bitches!
What you know about that? Okay, we're gonna end this.